Hello world, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be organizing my frozen breast milk, but before I get into that, I do want to briefly introduce myself and give you a little background on my breastfeeding pumping journey. My name is Sophie. I'm an account manager who's currently on maternity leave, and I am a boy mom of two who are 20 years apart. Yes, you heard correctly, they are 20 years apart. My baby boy will be 3 months on the 13th of July, and my oldest son will actually be 20 on tomorrow. So that's a brief introduction of myself. Now regarding my breastfeeding pumping journey, I've been pumping since my son was born. I typically pump during the day, and I breastfeed my son in the middle of the night to prevent me from having a pump in the middle of the night. Sometimes I will breastfeed him if he's already taken his bottle, but he's still hungry. So every time after I pump, I clean my pump parts, and I also make bottles. And I use the milk that I have pumped the previous day to make my bottles that current day. And once I'm at the end of the day on my last pump, if I have any milk left from the previous day, I will bag that milk. And that's how I've been creating the small stash that I have. So I know you might be wondering, if your stash is small, why do you need to organize your frozen breast milk? Well, I need to make sure I keep space in my freezer for other things, and we all know when you're organized you create more space. So that's why I will be bringing you along the process of organizing my breast milk today, my frozen breast milk. I will show you how it looks currently in my freezer, and I will show you how it looks afterwards, as well as the process in between. Another thing is I use an app that allows me to log how much I'm pumping daily, each pump session. It tracks my stats. It tracks the stash that I have been collecting, because the goal is to pump for a year. But if I can collect the stash large enough where I can stop at 10 months or 11 months, that's what I'm going to do to get my life back. So if you want to know about the pump, I will add that to the description of this video. And this is not a paid ad advertisement. I just like the app, and I like to help my moms out there as well. So I will have my social media handles at the end of this video. So you can go to Instagram and TikTok and follow me as well. And please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. But with that being said, let's get to it. This is the current state of how my frozen breast milk is stored in my freezer. So let's get this organized. But first, let's clean these organizers that I did order off Amazon. If you put in the search bar breast milk organizers, these will pop up. So I'm just gathering my milk, and I'm putting it into this bin. And if you've ever had to deliver a baby at a hospital, this bin should look quite familiar to you. But I take it to my countertop, break these bags down by date so that I can organize them in a way that makes sense. As I'm stacking the bags in this organizer, I realize that they are not standing up in the way that I would like them to, but they'll do. Here is the finished product. I'm pretty satisfied with how it looked, and I still have some room to go. But as always, thanks for watching, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok.